The following is an ESG On Location video.
Hi, I'm Jason Buffington. I'm Principal Analyst at ESG covering all things data protection. We're here at Veritas Vision 2016. It's been an interesting week so far. Now, a couple things to think about. We're actually almost up on the 1-year anniversary of Veritas being its own organization again. And it's been refreshing to see how in that first year they really have done a good job of defining who they are, and especially who they want to be. Now we see a lot of language around, it's really about the data, information is everything, and it really focuses on the large enterprise, right? That Fortune 2000 global environment of where data and information really matters. At Veritas Vision, they're really sharing a vision, which is a multi-year path of evolution from data protection to data management. There's a lot of folks out there that would deem Veritas to be synonymous with net backup. And while certainly that's the flagship in their line, it's really important not to underestimate the rest of the portfolio. You're going to see that as you go from, say, backup up to data protection, there's an evolution there where it's not just about backup, it's about snapshots and replication and an ecosystem of hardware and software partners to add value to that. But once you've solved data protection, right? Once you have rapid recovery, once you have a reliable, scalable enterprise-class data protection system, what else do you want to solve for? Some people will branch off one direction, want to solve for data availability, the assured availability of services. Other folks will branch off in the other direction and want to talk about data governance and data management. Interestingly enough, Veritas has products in all categories. If you're familiar with the ESG data protection spectrum, we talk about archive and backup and snapshots and replication and availability with outcomes like information governance and BCDR preparedness. And all of those actually can be found within that Veritas portfolio. More importantly, it can be found in the Veritas story. And that story is a multi-year journey that says they're going to get you there through things like information management, information insight, software-defined storage. And you start listing those off, and that's not what Veritas does. Until you remember that these were the same folks that were doing Veritas Storage Foundation and Veritas Cluster Services and a whole bevy of other technologies 2 decades ago. If they start to make good on the rest of this portfolio and the rest of this journey, a lot more folks ought to rediscover Veritas.